students, welcome to my lecture. I hope all of you are very well and enjoy your online class. Before starting my lecture, I am giving my own description. I am Sonia Yasmin, lecturer, Department of Agriculture, Marston College. Today, I am going to discuss about very much important thing in your textbook. That is chapter number 2, section number 1. Chapter number 2, section number 1. The topic of my today's lecture is soil reclamation. The topic of my today's lecture is soil reclamation. All of you know about soil. All of you know that in the subject of agriculture, soil is very important medium, and we can say that soil is the natural medium for growing of crops or crop cultivation. But due to different pH value, soils are remain different, and all crops cannot grow in the soil very well. So, one by one crops can grow in the soil one by one. And now in this lesson, we can show that. In this lesson, here are the main point, that is, in the end of the lesson, we can start that and learn that what is definition of soil reclamation, what is definition of soil reclamation, and what are the objectives of soil reclamation, what are the objectives of soil reclamation. Then we can learn that reclamation procedure of soil acidity and soil alkalinity. Reclamation of procedure of soil acidity and soil alkalinity. First of all, we can give you the definition of soil reclamation and the most importantly objectives. Here, what is the definition of soil reclamation? First of all, we can say that soil is the natural medium, and for growing crop cultivation very well, soil reclamation must be present. And here, due to different pH value, first of all, I want to say that what is pH? pH is, in the previous class you have learned that pH is the natural logarithm of hydrogen ion. pH is the natural logarithm of negative logarithm of hydrogen ion. And pH scale, the measurement of pH scale is 0 to 40. Due to pH value, there are three types of soil, that is acidic soil, neutral soil and alkaline soil. So, due to different pH value, these three types of soil is very much important for crop cultivation. All crops cannot grow in acidic soil, and all crops cannot grow in alkaline soil. So, and neutral soil is very much important for crop cultivation, because all kinds of crops can grow in the neutral soil. The measurement of pH is 7 in case of neutral soil, and below 7 is in case of soil acidity, and above 7 in case of soil alkalinity. Now we can show that what are the objectives. What are the objectives of soil reclamation? Some very much important objectives we can show that some very much important objectives in this chapter. That are suitable soil pH. Suitable soil pH. Here are the objectives are: suitable soil pH can be maintained by crop cultivation. Can be maintained. Can be maintained by crop cultivation. Can be maintained by crop cultivation. Here is the number 1 objective is, you can see in the whiteboard that suitable soil pH. Suitable soil pH can be maintained by crop cultivation. Suitable soil pH can be maintained by crop cultivation. And number 2, availability of nutrients increases. Number 2, availability of nutrients can be increases. Availability of nutrient increases. This is the most important point. Number 2. And number 3. Soil fertility increases. Soil fertility. Number 3 is soil fertility. Soil fertility increases. Soil fertility increases. Chat. Soil fertility increases. All of you know about the what is soil fertility. Soil fertility is the good condition of soil where all kinds of crops can be cultivated. Soil fertility is good condition of soil where all kinds of crops can be cultivated and availability of nutrients can be maintained in that soil, in the fertile soil. Availability of nutrients can be maintained in the fertile soil. So here number 3 is soil fertility increases. Number 3 is soil fertility increases. Here number 4 is uptake of nutrients by the crops will be easy. Uptake of nutrients. Uptake of nutrients. Uptake of nutrients by the crop. By the crop. Uptake of nutrients by the crop will be easy. Uptake of nutrients by the crop will be easy. Uptake of nutrients. Uptake of nutrients by the crop will be easy. So nutrients availability will be maintained in case of fertile soil and uptake of nutrients will be easy. Finally, number 5. Is increases yield and quality of crops. Finally, increases yield and quality of crops. Here are given important objectives of soil reclamation. If soil reclamation is done, all kinds of crops can grow in the soil because not all crops can grow in the acidic soil and alkaline soil, but all crops can grow in the neutral soil. So soil reclamation must be done. Here are the objectives, 5 objectives I have given. I have shown you in the whiteboard. These objectives are very much important for your exam. These objectives are very much important for your exam. So I will give the whiteboard. Okay. Then most importantly in this chapter, that is soil reclamation procedure. Soil reclamation procedure. Soil reclamation procedure. Here you can see that what is the soil reclamation procedure and how can we reclaim the soil in the neutral condition. That number 1, soil acidity. 2, neutral condition. Soil acidity to neutral condition. And number 2, soil alkalinity. Soil alkalinity to neutral condition. Here is the soil reclamation procedure, that is soil acidity to neutral condition and soil alkalinity to neutral condition. Soil acidity to neutral condition and then soil alkalinity to neutral condition. Yes, this is the main procedure of reclamation. First of all, I will show you what are the reclamation procedure due to soil acidity to neutral soil. Now, this is the point, soil acidity to neutral soil. Number 1, application of lime. Application of lime. Number 1, application of lime. Lime is the alkaline product or lime is the alkaline element. So if we can mix up the alkaline element with the acidic element, then we can be able to reclaim the soil in case of soil acidity to neutral condition. Okay, this is the first point, application of lime. I see you that using dolomite lime, dolomite lime using dolomite lime. Okay, dolomite lime increases soil acidity, increases reclamation of soil acidity to neutral condition using dolomite lime, and pH of acidic soil can be less than that. This is the first point, is application of lime using dolomite lime. Then second is improving irrigation water quality. Second is improving irrigation water, improving irrigation water quality. Secondly, improving irrigation water quality. In case of irrigation water, we can see that some acidic elements are present in case of irrigation water. If we can reclaim the irrigation water quality and we can maintain the irrigation water quality, soil acidity, if soil acidity is less in case of irrigation water, then improving irrigation water quality must be done and soil can be reclaimed in case of soil acidity to neutral soil. So students, this is the second point. And number 3, applying organic manure. Number 3, applying organic. Number 3, applying organic manure. Do you know what are organic manure? All of you know, some of you know, have known already what are the organic manure. Organic manure are the wastes of or byproduct of any animals, and this is the very this is very important for soil fertility. Okay, applying organic manure is very much important for reclamation of soil in case of soil acidity to neutral soil. Applying organic manure. Yes. Number 4, use of green manure. Use of green manure. Green manures are good fertilizers for any kinds of crops, and these green manures are wastes of leaves or trees, etc. are green manures. And if you apply the green manure into soil, then soil can be reclaimed into soil acidity to neutral condition. Okay. And here is the number 4 point. Number 5, using balanced fertilizers. Number 5 is using balanced fertilizer. Using balanced fertilizer. Number 5 is using balanced fertilizer. What are the balanced fertilizers? We can see that fertilizers are very much important for soil fertility. If some germs or insects are grown in the soil, then we apply fertilizers. There are 2 kinds of fertilizers: natural fertilizers, artificial fertilizers. Here balanced fertilizers means sodium, meaning N. This is the symbol of sodium. Na. Potassium, phosphorus, potassium, nitrogen, calcium, magnesium, etc. are the very much important for balanced fertilizers, and combination of these elements are condition, improving soil condition, and also good for soil reclamation. Here are the 5 points. I can repeat the points again. Number 1 was, I can repeat the points again. Number 1 was application of lime. Number 1 was application of lime. Number 2 was improving irrigation water quality. Number 3 was applying organic manure. Number 4 was applying green manure. And number 5 was most importantly using balanced fertilizer. These are the soil reclamation procedure of soil acidity. And now I can show you the soil reclamation procedure of soil alkalinity. Here are also the points for soil alkalinity. Here number 1, eradication. Number 1, eradication. Number 1 is eradication. What is eradication? Use of in high quality irrigation water. Use of high quality irrigation water. For eradication, use of high quality. Use of high quality. Use of high quality irrigation water. Use of high quality irrigation water. And low quality irrigation water must be drained away from the soil. So, in these cases, soil reclamation can be done and soil alkalinity to neutral condition can be done. This is the first point, is eradication. And secondly, conversion. Conversion. Secondly is conversion. Number 2, conversion. Number 2, conversion. Number 2, conversion. Here, excess sodium can be replaced. Excess sodium can be replaced and soil can be maintained from soil alkalinity to neutral condition. This is the conversion process. Excess sodium can be maintained. If sodium is present excess in the soil, then soil alkalinity increases. But if sodium is present less amount in the soil, then soil alkalinity decreases. So, if we decrease the soil alkalinity, then we can apply sodium. We can drain out sodium from the soil, and the less amount of sodium can be present in the soil. Okay. Number 2 and number 3. Number 3 is conversion. Number 3, control. Number 3 is control. Control of excess amount of alkaline product in the soil can be maintained. Control of excess amount of alkaline soil in the alkaline product in the soil or alkaline element of the soil can be maintained for soil reclamation of soil alkalinity to neutral condition. Here number 4 is management. Here number 4 is management. Management of soil must be done. If we cannot manage the soil and alkaline product, if higher amount of alkaline product or element increases in the soil, evidently then we cannot be able to reclaim soil from soil alkalinity to neutral condition. So students, you have to manage soil first for soil reclamation. Okay. Here number 5, by applying gypsum fertilizer. Number 4 gone. Number 5, applying. Number 5, applying gypsum fertilizer. Applying gypsum fertilizer. Here zinc sulfate, maybe zinc sulfate, gypsum fertilizer, all kind of gypsum fertilizer. If application of gypsum fertilizer is done, then soil reclamation must be done, also be done, because gypsum fertilizer is acidic element, and if acidic element is applied in soil for soil reclamation, then obviously soil reclamation is done for from soil alkalinity to neutral condition. So here are the points for soil reclamation procedure in case of soil alkalinity to neutral condition. Here we can repeat the points again. Number one was irrigation. Number two was conversion. Number three was management. Number four was control. Number four was management, and number five was applying gypsum fertilizer. Here gypsum fertilizers are zinc sulfate also. Okay, from this lesson we can learn about what is soil reclamation and objectives, what are the soil reclamation procedures from soil acidity to neutral or soil alkalinity to neutral. So students, I hope you will enjoy this class. You have enjoyed this class, and if you have any inquiry, then you can ask your subject teacher. And in this chapter from examination, so reclamation procedure is very much important, and objectives also very much important. So students, hope you have learned this very well, and you will study this very well in your home. So students, not for today, see you tomorrow again.